Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be giving a review and critique of a YouTube astrology channel. And the name of the channel is RDTV Astrology. The name of the person that does the videos on the channel is Rachel Helms. And this is a very exceptional channel. I came across it recently. I just happened to be perusing some channels or some videos on YouTube and astrology videos, and I happened to run into hers, and I just decided to take a gander at one of the videos, and I was very impressed by it. The video was the one on the recent new moon in Capricorn, and it was for the zodiac sign Taurus, applying to Taurus, sun, moon, and ascendant. I looked at it because many of you know I have Taurus rising, so it applied to me, and I wanted to see it and see what it was about. And I just looked at it and I said, this is very informative, very insightful. She was very detail oriented, very precise in the video. She even gave the precise time of the transit of the new moon, the degrees that the new moon would be in, the minutes of arc. And to me, I was very, really overall very, impressed with the video and with, the channel. It really, it deserves a lot more subscribers and views. I saw the, subscriber count was roughly, 1,700, which I think is really blasphemous because it deserves a lot more, at least in my opinion. It does. I highly recommend the channel to anybody that's enamored with astrology, that wants to learn, more about, these transits and, how it could impact you. She's very analytical, again, very punctilious with detail. She speaks in a very articulate manner. There's really not enough, superlatives I can give to really state about how good this channel is. She talked about what was interesting is that she incorporated, a kite configuration, how it would, impact, Taurus, and when I saw the video, how it would, specifically what impact it would have on, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant people. And she also had talked about at least one asteroid in it, and it was Juno, and how that would work as well, and how that would apply. And I felt like for me, it was just a very, very informative, type of, video, and the channel itself. I'm sure the other videos are very comparable in the knowledge that you could assimilate on them. And to me, it's just something where, she even in the video for the one for the new moon in Capricorn that applied to Taurus, she had recommended, some mentors or something. Tony Robbins, as many of you may know, is a renowned, motivational guru, and she had recommended him in it. So she's willing to be helpful to others as well, and really, give people more, really strong, advice on who they can seek out for help that may be pertaining, applying to a certain transit that they're experiencing. So it's something I may actually look into now. I may look and see if I could find any Tony Robbins videos online that are free that might help motivate me, because I had the new moon in Capricorn did fall in my ninth house of expanded horizons, and so that's something I need to look into. But I would say, again, anybody that sees this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and give it views, give it abundance of love. I'm going to, I should be able to do this, put the link to her channel, her YouTube astrology channel, in the description of this video. So you can't say, well, Edwin, you said the name, but I'm not finding it for some reason. There'll be no reason to say that if I have the link there ready for people to just click on. And I do recommend this channel highly, and she really goes into like a lot of the being very analytical and punctilious with detail. She goes into a lot in the video on the transits, and having that the new moon in Capricorn for me, and it did it shed some light on some things for me. I mean, I've been enamored with astrology for many years, right? For over 40 years. It was like 1982. I actually started to become interested, and some of you may look at that as like the prehensile days. But anyway, the thing is, even despite all the knowledge I've assimilated all these years, I was still able to learn something from her, from this video, from her, and I do, believe she deserves a lot, a lot more views. I mean, this is actually one of the, the better, as far as astrology videos that I've seen sometimes. So, and again, I do recommend, and I will say, the name one more time. I'm going to put the link, in the video description for her channel. But name of the channel is RDTV Astrology. The name of the person is Rachel Helms. So, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.